black, Hispanic, and Native American in this nation is rebellious. Read.
That have rebelled against me, they and their fathers.
Hold on, say, piss him up. Piss him up, Luke. You better watch yourself.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro. Bro, look at him up. Tell him to bash this bitch.
Hey, look, bro. You.
What's this? Everybody get back. What's up? Bro, you better chill. Do not let this nigga say, bro, what you gonna pump it? Bro, I'm about to pop this. Say, get the little boy out here, bro. Hey, get in that truck. Put him in that truck. Man, we say.
Shalom. First and foremost, I want to say all praises, all glory, and all honor be unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone who rule well. Salutations to the hopefully elect out there pushing this word in truth, sincerity, and indeed. Your brother Chapat Azah from the great millstone Chicago branch, coming at you with another quick, Lord willing, edifying lesson. And as you can see, this video, it went up from these brothers, Swords of the Spirit, Dallas. I have no clue who these individuals are, but as you can see, they're Hebrew Israelites and they're outside preaching the word. They have their 12 tribe sign and things of that nature. And so as you can see from the title, it says car used as a weapon against the prophets by a transformer. All right, for those that don't know what a transformer is, just look it up. All right, Urban Dictionary, you'll find out. But yeah, with the things that are going on, what I've noticed within like the past 5 years, I'd say, is that the knowledge of being a Hebrew Israelite has increased all over the earth, and it's almost become trendy, for lack of a better term, and we put out these videos, the men of the Lord willing, I'm a part of that number. We put out these videos to warn those that are waking up in the truth to what they're really walking into. All right. This Hebrew Israelite thing, this is serious business. OK, it's serious as a heart attack, and it's not meant to be trendy. All right. And as you can see in preaching this truth, you're going to encounter individuals that hate you for it, individuals that want to do you harm, that want to do your family harm. All right. And these things have been reverberated through the scriptures as well. We've had countless historical examples of the hatred that people have towards the men of the Lord. So I just wanted to bring some gravity to the understanding that, look, when you wake up to being a Hebrew Israelite, this is not a trend, man, even though individuals out there make it trendy. All right. When you walking around with them fringes on, more and more people are starting to understand what it is that you're about. All right. And what it is that you believe in. OK. And in this wicked and perverse world, people are really going to hate you. All right. Let me get that. This is the book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 10. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly. All right. So when you speak against certain alternative lifestyles, it's going to spawn hate in people. They're going to want to do you harm, especially in these last days. The scriptures say the love of many shall wax cold. OK, and I'm speaking from personal experience. In my short walk in this thing, I've been around for a little bit. And I will tell you that I done seen some shit out here in these streets of Chicago preaching Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right. I have seen things and it's nothing compared to what's getting ready to come. All right. This is just a taste. This is a taste of what the future is going to be like. This is really just a sample, because real soon, people, this ain't 70 AD. Don't get it twisted. But soon, man, people are becoming more and more perverse. They're becoming more and more forward in their thoughts. And when you speak that uprightness, when you begin to rebuke their lifestyle, they're going to want to kill you. And if they can't kill you, they're going to want to do you harm. They're going to want to slander you. They're going to want to get you imprisoned. All right. All manner of malice is going to be worked towards the men of the Lord by these people, man. All right. So this is what you're walking into. And this is why a lot of so-called Israelites don't go out and teach. They don't go out and bear the elements, because you're going to encounter these demons out here. And what? You have to defeat them through the Spirit. You have to remain spiritual. You have to, as Yahweh Shai told us, you have to be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. And that's not easy. That is not easy all the time. All right. Sometimes hey, you're going to want to react, and may Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai be with you. But hey, the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but spiritual. All right. But here it is. These men are just simply speaking words. They're simply preaching the Bible. And it caused this bugged out individual to try to ram them with its car, with its vehicle. All right. Which really, that should have been assault with a deadly weapon. But I don't know the backstory. They got the license plates, so they got everything on camera. So this ain't the end of that. All right. But hell, man, hey, I had a bitch literally put her hands on me on camera, man. You know, the bitch hit me, and hey, the police were right there. They didn't do anything about it. You see? But had those roles been reversed, you already know. All right? That's part of the test that we have in preaching this word. That's part of the persecution. That's part of the suffering wrongfully. That's part of being recompensed evil for good. All right. Here it is. We're trying to preach repentance. We're trying to give you the things needful for salvation unto your souls. And people are going to hate you for it. People are going to want to fight you and bite you and kill you. Straight up. This is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 12. It says, yeah, and all that will live godly in Yahweh Shai shall suffer persecution. You hear that? All that will live godly in Yahweh Shai shall suffer persecution. Okay? So, hey, you're going to, man, look, it's going to be some ill dealings that go on. It's going to happen in your personal life. It's going to happen while you're out preaching. The treachery, backstabbing, all right? The downright slander. There's going to be attempts on your life. All right. Yes, people are going to want to kill you just like they did the prophets of old. Look at what happened to countless prophets. John the Baptist. He was beheaded for telling I forget his name. I don't want to say Philip or Herod, for telling Herod that he was going off for dealing with his brother's wife, man. Telling Herod he was going off, man. Or his uncle's wife. I forget. Y'all can read the account. Nonetheless, that bitch, all right, she had her daughter have him beheaded. See? Because people didn't want to be corrected. She didn't like the fact that John the Baptist was rebuking her. All right? And that's just one of many examples, man. This is what we're walking into. This is what we're a part of. When you call yourself a Hebrew Israelite and turn unto Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, all right, you're going to be looked at and persecuted. You're going to be looked at as a problem. All right. Verse 13, but evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. You see that? So if Paul wrote this, 2,000 years ago, how much more perverse and deceived are these people now? We're at a time where men identify as women. You have whole men getting pregnant now. You see? You have women protesting and marching for the right to kill their own offspring. So how much more when you tell people that living an alternative lifestyle is wrong according to God? These people are bugged out. They're going to become more and more infuriated as this truth is propagated more and more throughout the earth. All right. So, hey, it just everything is increasing on both sides of the scale. As the elect wake up, as the truth increases in the earth, well, so does the wickedness, and the persecution becomes more and more closer. It becomes more and more prevalent. All right. So this is what we are involved in, man. From evil. This is Isaiah 59:15. It says, yeah, truth faileth, and he that departeth from evil maketh himself a prey. See that? So when you rebuke these things, when you speak against these things, you become a prey. All right. What is a prey? A prey is a prey is something that is hunted by a predator. All right. And who are these people out here that hate the Most High? They're predators. OK. But like Yahushua said, man, we're sheep in the midst of wolves. OK. We have to maintain the faith that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is going to keep us covered. All right. Because these people are cold out here. These people are bugged out. They're insane out here, man. All right. Continuing, it says, and Yahweh saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment. So the Lord loves judgment. But we live in an earth where sound judgment, righteous judgment is looked at as wrong. It's looked at as oppressive, misogynistic, anti this, anti that. Shit, the truth is now hate speech. You get what I'm saying? This is where we at now. So yeah, you best believe there's going to be more, there's going to be more incidences like the one you just saw. All right. There's going to be more persecution that's going to happen unto the prophets. But we have to stand strong and steadfast in our deal, man. All right. This is part of the ministry. I'm going to end it off with, what is that? Philippians. I think it's 3. Or is it Philippians 4? All right, maybe it's Philippians 2. It's like Yakim, I'm freestyling. This is Philippians 1. All right. And 27. It says, only let your conversation be as it becometh the gospel of Yahushua. And the word conversation goes into conduct, your behavior. Okay. Your everyday dealings. You got to be in the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. It says that whether I come and see you or else I be absent, I may hear of your affairs, that ye stand fast in one spirit, with one mind, striving together for the faith of the gospel. All right. And that's the intent. That's the mindset, that we all be on the same page here in the great millstone, as well as those that speak like doctrine. All right. The saints, those that fear Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. We have to be, in unison. It says, verse 28, and in nothing terrified by your adversaries, which is to them an evident token of their perdition, but to you of salvation and that of God. See, so we're going to have a lot of adversaries. We're going to have a lot of enemies. You're going to have a whole lot of ops when you preaching this truth of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. It's the proverbial story of David and Goliath. Okay. We're striving to be the house of David, and Goliath is everyone else in this entire world, this wicked and perverse generation. They're going to be against you. They're going to be against us. OK, but we're not to be terrified of that. We are to stand strong in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Right. It says, Verse 29, for unto you it is given in the behalf of Yahushua not only to believe on him, but also to suffer for his sake. So, hey, you're going to suffer things. Your patience is going to be tried. People are going to try us more and more. People are going to talk more shit. They're going to come with more threats. All right? They're going to try to disrupt your personal life. Just being complete demons, they're going to do everything they can to make you uncomfortable, to bring you misfortune, to get you to sway, to try and get you to fall out the truth. That's what these people are going to do, man. But, hey, we have to suffer those things. We have to endure those things as good soldiers, right? Verse 30, having the same conflict which you saw in me and now here to be in me, right? See, because Paul was going through all kind of shit. Paul suffered shipwreck, getting robbed, stoned, beat, imprisoned, all of these things for Yahushua and the church of the saints. He endured all of these things. So, hey, we're going to have to continue to endure much more in the very near future as this world continues to get more and more bugged out and treacherous. So with that, shalom.